Welcome to hell. No, I'm just messing with you guys. It's your boy King Jiffy Coats back with another one. And today we're talking about Diablo. So like, subscribe, comment, dislike. I don't care. Just engage with me, goddammit. Because I'm an engaging ass person and you love it. I love it. Let's get into it. So this is my initial impressions because I'm not even through Act 3 yet of Diablo. I am grinding my way through it. I've never played a Diablo until Diablo 4. Because my brother-in-law plays Diablo, my other brother-in-law plays Diablo. Yes, my wife has a lot of brothers, and they like Diablo for some reason. So I was like, hey, better get this game. Good conversation topic. Not that I can't have a conversation with my in-laws at all, but I mean, it never hurts. Also, I have friends playing this game, so I jump in, and I've been playing the absolute crap out of this game. I've been punching and dumping. I have been like rubbing werewolf nipples, baby. It has been absolutely amazing, and I'm having a blast, even though I am absolutely terrible at this game. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never really played isometric RPGs. It's not something I'm really, like, good at. I've learned this. I mean, the only one I've played in the past is Ultimate Alliance, which is kind of like baby's first isometric RPG. And I remember there wasn't too much in depth on that game. It was just kind of pick superhero squad, do little mini games so you can get more to your superhero squad. All I ever worried about was I need Blade, and I got Blade because I am a bit of a Blade fanboy. But anyways, so I've been running through this game. I haven't even got the goddamn horse yet. Like, I'm seeing motherfuckers riding around like, and they're like trolling me. I see giant horse penis flapping in front of me, and I'm like, I want a horse with a penis or a vagina too, because male or female, those are your options. Oh, I'm getting the phobias or the schisms or whatever. I'm just kidding. Those are jokes. Take your nipples, push them back in. You know when it's like cold outside and your shirt's starting to rub you raw? Push them back in. But yeah, no, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with this game. So far, I am a sorcerer build. Now, you have like a certain amount of classes that you can pick because it's an RPG. That's kind of how they work. Either you choose your class at the beginning of the game and then you kind of build off of that. And I started with sorcerer because I was like, which lady looks the hottest and which one can I make look like my fiance? Because that way, not cheating. Anyways, so I jump in. I find that the sorcerer. I made it kind of look like my fiance, future wife. And next week I'm getting married. By the way, next week, I will be taking a break about midway through the week. I will keep you updated, but I'm going to take like a week off because I'm getting married. And I'm not going to be making YouTube videos when I'm going through one of the most important times of my life. So, deal with it. But anyways, I'm jumping through this. I wanted to be a lightning sorcerer. I wanted to be like goddamn Raiden from Mortal Kombat. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong, so maybe you could leave some tips in the comments below, because I am trash at this game. I am getting molested constantly. I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong. Me and my buddy have been just grinding through levels. We're grinding through the story. We just beat the second act. Big boss. Spoilers, I guess. I mean, it's still early game, but Asmaroth, I have gameplay at the end here where I'm fighting him. He's like, I'm a big monster guy. But I kind of got to that. But one thing that's really kind of bothering me is I've been running lightning, right? And every time I run into a situation, I don't feel like I'm doing that much damage. I've been running mainly staffs, and I think I'm going to switch it up to wands because I feel like I'm doing nothing to these people. Without, like, my buddy coming in and helping me, I feel like I can't even get quests done. So that's kind of my first gripe with the game. Now, RPGs I've played in the past, right? I look at what level that section is going to be at. I go to like a part of the map that's a little easier. I grind there for a while. Even Elden Ring was this way. The lower part of Elden Ring's map had a baby's tricycle ass area that I went around in, and I was like, okay, show me the ropes. Oh, I feel like God. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. You want me to put my dick in your mouth? Well, come on over here, buddy, because it's going in. Rop. And it was just kind of a vibe. I really like that early areas. This game doesn't really have that. And here's the problem. It's not a problem with Diablo. It's a problem with something I've had an issue with in a lot of games. It's where enemies level up with you. I don't like that mechanic. I mean, I don't hate it. It's not the worst thing in the world. But if I were gonna have one gripe with this game, because everything else in this game I'm absolutely loving, It's that enemies level up with you. Because like you don't ever get into that role of, okay, I'm gonna go do some weaker quests. I don't feel really strong enough to be in this area yet. I'm gonna go grind a little bit. No, the grind feels kind of useless because you go into an area and it's like, oh well, this area is a little bit too over leveled for you. Okay, you grind up to it and it still seems over leveled to you and you don't really understand why. And the quests that are your level stay your level until eternity, and I think that's really stupid. I don't know, maybe this is just a me thing. I could be the only one. Maybe it's because I'm really bad at video games. Like I said, I'm not really good at this game because I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm having fun with it. Another thing is, there's a lot of mechanics in this game that I'm not sure how to use yet. I'm still kind of figuring out. That's why I can't call this like a full-on review, because I don't understand all the mechanics of this game. There's a lot of things that I'm not really hitting on, such as I walked up to a vendor, right? And he's got this thing where I can put my weapon here, and then I can put a core here, and then I can make it a super weapon, but I don't understand how to put the cores in the thing. But then I see that I can take legendaries out of legendaries and then make them a core, but it costs like all of my goddamn moolahs, and I don't want to spend all my money because I'm a greedy ass motherfucker, and I don't like spending money in games. I don't know what it is. I've beaten so many games, Fallout, your Skyrims, your whatever, Cyberpunks, with just bags on bags because I don't like spending money in games. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, that costs a lot of money. Is it actually worth it? And I don't know, because I hear this game doesn't start until about level 50, but here I am at level 45, and I still don't feel like I know jack all about this game. I'm just kind of inserting gems wherever I feel like a gem needs to be inserted. And it's chaos. It's absolute chaos, but I'm having a blast with it. So it's really intriguing and really weird. It's just a weird experience. Diablo is a weird game. I'm enjoying it. I really like the story. Miss Big Titty Horned Demon Lady. I'm like, ooh, I'd fuck you into hell. Yes, I would. But it would be lesbian sex too, because I'm not even gonna go down that path. I'm gonna turn left and keep it progressive. Keep it. I mean, if I would have turned right in that section, it would have been kind of progressive, wouldn't it? I guess lesbians are in now. Anyways, so Diablo's got this thing too where I get a legendary, right? And I feel like I get enough. I haven't gotten any legendaries geared toward a lightning build yet. I've gotten a lot toward fire, toward ice, nothing toward lightning. So I feel like I'm keep getting this grind. And once I do get a legendary, it feels like 2 minutes later I'm getting a rare or an epic that is actually more powerful than my legendary. And I see one legendary that I'm like, okay, so I don't have Meteor, so this legendary doesn't really affect me, so I might as well use the rare, or the epic, and then I find a legendary, God, I hate these classes. Why can't we just have, like, 3 options? I mean, it only has 4 options, but sometimes it gets a little annoying running through them. So I'm like, well, I'm using this epic because it was better than my legendary. And then I go to my rare, and my rare is then outclassed by another legendary, but the legendary doesn't have isn't geared toward my subclass inside of my class. And I'm just losing my mind at points, because when it comes to RPGs, I've played very basic versions. I've played a bit of The Witcher. I haven't finished The Witcher. Don't really like the combat. It's fine. It's just your parry-based combat, and I'm really not the biggest fan of parry-based combat. If you've seen my videos and seen me rant about Spider-Man, you'll understand. So I just feel like there's a ton in this game that I still need to learn, and I feel like I'll get there. And when I do get to a point where I'm really good at this game, maybe you'll see another review from me. But right now, that's been my initial unfiltered thoughts. I hope you've had a good time. I already told you what to do with the video, so I'm going to tell you again. Like, subscribe, and comment. You goddamn idiots. I love you.